Getting coffee
On lunch.
on lunch. Pacific time.
We're working. We're working.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
What if your employer sees this?
I'm on lunch. It's 12 o'clock Pacific. How's your coffee?
It's excellent. It was $7 at least.
Plus tip.
Probably more than $7 due to alternative milk. But it's a Hawaiian latte, which means it's full of a bunch of syrups.
Yeah.
But it's very good. Hawaiian coffee is pretty good. And I'm not a coffee lord, but I think we should probably buy some while we're here to take home as an upgrade over our Target brand Good and Gather flavored coffee that we normally buy.
Yeah.
This is the harbor, and this is the Tiki Queen, and this is the trash that's in the water, including a small alcohol bottle.
I think it's a coconut.
That's a coconut? I don't know what that is. Over there's a shoe.
Might be a coconut that hasn't been taken out of the husk.
Maybe. And some other assorted trash.
Looks like a pumpkin.
I don't think this is good for Hawaii or anywhere. We're going on a trail that is recommended for those who have low tolerance for hikes, which is me.
As you can see, I have a high tolerance because I'm wearing my fancy trail running shoes.
Well, it's very rare for me to be able to do this type of activity at all for two reasons. One, I'm partially disabled, but two, I have a debilitating and disabling fear of snakes. So Hawaii is the only place I'm able to enter these environments. But
Also desperate to walk in the middle of the road.
yeah, well, we're hiking to even get to the place because we didn't want to pay $15 to park.
You shouldn't have to.
So we parked on the side of the road.
Yeah. It's gross.
I think that lady's feeding cats.
There's a lot of cats up here. Some cats for you.
A lot of cats in Hawaii.
Cat food.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also other animals.
It's nice to see cats as the animal you see. I have no
Little
desire
birdie.
to see many others. Hello. You guys look pretty well fed.
Yeah, you guys are doing all right. Here's whatever that thing is.
Yeah, I don't like that animal.
I don't know what that animal is.
Weird.
It's like a
long animal.
ferret adjacent.
Yeah, but it's got a pointed tail like a lizard.
Yeah.
Which is another illegal animal, so we don't. Cats are about the only animal I want to encounter. Ever.
This is government property, allegedly, so I wonder what sort of lost style research facility is up here.
Yeah, it said we would be prosecuted if we walked this way. Farm equipment.
She went into the government property up there, so maybe she
was
part of the Dharma initiative, for sure.
She's feeding the cats.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, hopefully we're actually on Lost.
Is this how you get? We may not be even going the right way to this trail.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I assumed we saw someone walking out, so I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably go in the right way.
Okay, well, we're not going to get prosecuted by the government.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're already dead because this is lost.
That could be. Okay. Aloha.
We found the trail.
Yep.
Now we found the water tank.
This way, I believe he said. To the left.
What other way would you go? Around the tank?
Maybe.
So far, my experience with this has not been that of for those with low tolerance. Maybe because it's short. I'm sure this big tank is like somehow related to us. My exercise ring was closed. Somehow related to us being in our own version of Lost. Which would actually be great if the events of, you know, yesterday and on were just a bad dream. Or us actually being dead. Crazy.
Yeah.
What's here? Unfortunately, you have to hear the sounds of me huffing and puffing. Briefly gaslighted myself into thinking that, you know, I am not like disabled, but I am. This is about the limits of my abilities, but this is crazy.
It really is.
Previously on Lost.
Somehow we have become lost in what is supposed to be less than a mile hike in total, out and back. It's only supposed to take like 15 minutes to get to whatever waterfall. We've been walking for like over half an hour and we're lost. So this could be like the Blair Witch, Hawaii. Also important to note, it's 4:40, so not a ton of daylight left, but he's gone to go see if we're headed in the right direction or if we need to just turn around and go back the way we came, which hopefully we're still able to do. Okay, we were rescued by some nice women.
Yep.
They told us where we went wrong.
We did learn from our mistake, hopefully.
Now, ow.
Now what we have to remember is on the way back we go left at the fallen tree.
Yeah, now we're in this crazy area. Just a big crazy area. Shout out to the grape flavor Vitassium salt chews for sponsoring this hike and keeping me conscious.
You're stuck with me, and I'm going to take you to see a waterfall that is, on a scale of 1 to 10 of impressiveness, I'd rate it a maybe a 4. So let's go. So there it is. Nothing crazy. Just a waterfall. So that's it. After our long, much longer than anticipated hike, and getting lost, we made it. So
We have nearly made it out of the treacherous rainforest.
back on paved ground, I can see a parking lot.
To give you an idea of how lost we got, now I did have to take a couple sitting breaks, but not for more than a couple minutes at a time. This is less than a mile out and back, it's supposed to be. And it's definitely supposed to only be like 15 minutes to the waterfall, maybe 20. And then, you know, about the same back. And we're at over an hour and a half.
It's really a stinging indictment of all trails. An application app.
Yeah.
I've used several times in the past. Had no idea where we were on the trail at all. Like, showed we were like completely off the trail, which wasn't true at all. We were on a connecting trail, but it showed us like off in the middle of the jungle. But yet I took a picture with my phone, and Apple, the pictures map, put the dot right on the trail where we were. So all trails, get it together.
Yeah.
You suck.
I even like sent
Like, and it's not, there's cell service the whole time. So I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we wouldn't have died, you know, a Blair Witch style. It felt like that for like a minute. I did send Anna Marie my location, and, you know, she's asleep right now, so it really wouldn't have helped till tomorrow, but maybe somebody would have found us eventually, but
Yeah.
we found our way out, and
We made it.
now we're starving to death, since...
We could eat some cat food on the ground.
Yeah, well, all we've really had today has been monkey cereal and a $7 coffee, which was really good.
Good coffee. Oh, there's
And,
chicken. We're really desperate.
Yeah, there's some chickens.
Nice over there. Nice looks.
Yeah. Look at that.
And you probably can't see that on that wide angle, but
No, but
maybe.
it's very mountainous.
It is.
We're almost back to the car. One thing I forgot to mention. While we were lost on a hike that we somehow made take like at least 3, maybe 4 times as long as it was supposed to due to getting lost, the entire time we're getting fire alerts for pretty close to our house. Like, where we actually live. Not where we are right now, but sort of interesting feeling to be lost in the rainforest, but getting constant alerts about a large fire spreading in Europa Valley. And now there's evacuation warnings. Not for where we live, but yeah, so watching the world burn in more than one way right now from Hawaii. Crazy. I forgot to film the actual food because we were starving, but highly recommend this truck. Excellent fish taco because it was made of tofu instead of like something gross like sardine fillets